Y'all know what time it is, right? It's time to subscribe to my channel. That's what you need to do, and like this and share this. That's what you need to do. Just start that real quick. Do that real quick. Subscribe to the channel. This is King Me. And I appreciate all the subscribers, the new ones and the ones that's, rocking with me. I gotta talk to the media. Gotta talk to the weirdos, You would think I wouldn't have to talk to them that much, but you do. Gotta talk to them all the time. But here it is right here. Alpo Martinez, man. Said I wasn't gonna never do a video again on this one because I didn't do the first one. I was just talking about somebody that was crying over this guy up for the debate. Yeah. It's just mind-blowing that, this guy, they said he died, allegedly died, or the feds got him. I don't know. But my thing is, everybody got something to say after he dies. And I'm thinking to myself, like, bunch of cowards. First of all, y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to make money off of him while he's dead. That's bad luck, bad karma. But y'all bringing up all these fucking new rumors and all this other shit that y'all said that he did and he did. Now, come on, man. And there's the thing about it is why y'all didn't say it when he was alive. I'll wait. Because a lot of y'all didn't say nothing when he was alive. A lot of people was quiet. As soon as he dies, everybody got something to say. Everybody doing 2-3 videos a day on him. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some coward shit, man. And for real, if you was going to really be about something, man, you should have did that while he was alive. For real. All that shit you saying right now, when he's dead and gone, that's like kicking a nigga while he's down. That's like, it don't make sense. Really, when you bring up some rumors about somebody, it would be better to bring it up when they're alive, though. Because they can speak up on it. Y'all can have some type of, battle back and forth. Or, it could be up for the debate. Other than that, the man's not here. That's like somebody on the outside talking about a nigga doing life in prison. Like, that don't mean nothing. You telling me nothing? I can't, no. Because on the horse's mouth, he can't say it. It's sad what y'all doing, though. And for real, though, man, I wish, man, karma I'm telling you, karma gonna two-piece you. Boom, 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 boom. That's why everybody's doing videos, making money off of Alpo and all that weak-ass weird stuff. That's weird. Making money off the dead and shit like that. I mean, if you knew him, if you knew Alpo personally, then that's different. That's different. But if you ain't know this guy and you making personal fucking... You making personal videos on him like you knew him. Hey, you know what? Straight go to the nut house, man. That's how that dude is. Hey, up for debate. You know what I'm saying? He talked to Alpo a couple times, right? He talked to him, and he had some words. Got a little documentary, but he never even shook his hand. And he ain't even from New York. Like, I'm talking about like this, that's weird. He was over there crying, like pleading, crying, man. I just watched this. The reason why I'm doing this video, subscribe to the channel, this is King Me. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I just seen a lady. She had to be, man, every bit of 70. Alpo was like a kid, little baby. She was damn near like a kid, man, when you was kicking, And she talking about, oh, I seen Alpo do this. You ain't see a goddamn thing. This internet been on for a while. 2015, Alpo came home. Nobody said nothing. Nobody did videos. You had your very few that did videos. And I can count on my finger. You know? I can count on my finger how many videos people did on Alpo, but I'm seeing videos out the woodwork. You feel me? I'm seeing videos on people didn't even know nothing about Alpo. Like, you could look at I was looking at their timelines and shit, like, you know, they just, like, they piggybacking, you know, saying cherry picking. And here it is right here, though. You know, trying to be, you know, do some, you know, make some financials off of the dead. That's coward. That's some weird and deranged type shit. But this last one, though. All these so-called people that know him and coming out with all these rumors. Oh, but Alpo, I remember he came to my house and they slammed him in the back room and shit like that. And, you know, I didn't say nothing about it because, you know, said it wasn't my business, you know, place, you know, but you want to talk about it now. Yeah, man, I just ridiculous, man. For real. Ridiculous, man. Like, all these people coming out the woodwork, man, didn't even know the man, but they like, fuck, he dead. I've been waiting to say something. Man. Alpo was like, I guess Alpo was like Debo, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, he come around, you know what I'm saying? I'll shut up. And as soon as he leave, they start talking again. Yeah, he had a lot of people feared out there. Because I'm seeing it, though. I mean, he had to have a lot of people feared it. All these videos coming out. Man. And, like, it's like, out the woodwork. And I'm talking about none of these motherfuckers ain't said a word or peep or nothing, man, when he was alive, though. That's how I let you know that cowards and just some weirdos and trying to make money off the dead. And just another thing is that how does it make you, like, does it make you feel relieved? Does it? Does it make you feel better that you can get that off your chest now? Because as soon as he alive, like Alpo, he could have been in New Zealand, you know? He could have been fucking way out of space somewhere, you feel me? As long as they know he was alive, they wasn't gonna say a motherfucking word. They like, nah. Soon as they hear that nigga dying, they all in the streets partying. They all making videos and shit like that. These motherfuckers pre-recorded these videos. Like, they was like, man, as soon as Alpo die, I'm gonna play this. As soon as Alpo die, I'm gonna put this online. Just wait. I ain't gonna do it until he die, though. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. Even if it was true, though, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're a coward. He's dead. He ain't here to, like, defend himself. That's why you put it out when he was dead. Because he would have been like, you know how he talk. What? Go fuck yourself. Yeah. I smacked him about 10 years ago. He wasn't nothing. Should have shot him. I was thinking about shooting him anyway. Yeah. You know, Alpo talk real fast, you know. Cubana, you know. Get the fuck out of here, huh? Nah. Who? That fat fuck? No. Every time we talk about somebody, man, he was either like, he was gonna kill him, or he was planning on killing him. You know what I'm saying? He was either that. He was planning on killing him, or he was gonna do it. It wasn't no ifs, ands, or buts, you know? I mean, Alpo talk about killing like eating potato chips, you know? Very, simple, man. It was so that's what I'm saying. Like, the way his oral, his atmosphere, the way people talk about him and what he did, and they know it, and it's verified. It's verified. Yeah. I see why nobody was speaking up, you know? They didn't say nothing. They was like, I ain't saying nothing. But that's coward, man. That's coward. You don't get no props. You don't get no fucking likes or nothing. You should get a lot of bunch of, you know what I'm saying, people, unsubscribe. You feel me? How can you be subscribed to anybody that talks about the dead? Like, like entertainment, huh? There's one thing about Alpo, I'll say this. The nigga didn't bite his tongue, though, when he was alive, you feel me? And that's I can say that, though. So what he did was some coward shit, though, and what he did was, blasé. But one thing about it, though, the snake he was and the killer thriller Manila he was, though, he sure didn't bite his tongue, though, you feel me? And that's what I could say about this. This whole situation right now is like everybody just coming out saying stuff. A lot of these so-called tough so-called people. I don't even bag. I don't like bagging on my brothers and sisters, man. We got enough of them on the media doing that. But you got other media people, social media YouTubers that's bashing them, and I'm thinking to myself, like, the first thing they say is their reputation is solid, and they this and they that, and they observation looks like, but you got to read that book, though. The title looks like it, though. The title might say, hey, I'm 10 toes down. But nigga, you're not. You toes down. Like anybody, come on, man. All these social media tough guys are talking about somebody that's dead. Or supposedly. And I go back to their old videos. I don't hear nothing about it when he was alive. I ain't hear not nothing. Not one video. So I'm just trying to make sense of this on what's what you're getting out of it. Because a lot of people, like, I could see if you some YouTube, okay, little YouTube, little change, huh? That's what I say. Like, this world it's gone, And I'm gonna tell you something right now, though. It's always a monkey see, monkey do. That's what I've been noticing that, and it's always like that. I've been knowing that, seeing that since, grade school. Motherfucking flunkies, they see one person do it, they're like, oh, well, I can do that too, Yeah. So, subscribe to the channel. This is King Me Youth. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. If somebody died or something like that, especially if you had some problems with somebody like that, man, condolences to their family, But as far as like bashing them and all that, and then if you had some rumors or anything like that, just let that go. See, the one thing about when somebody dies, everything else should die with it, though. Even if them rumors was true, though, that don't. What was the point of bringing it out? Well, because like it would have made more sense to bring it out when he was alive, though. That's my whole thing about here. What I'm talking about right now. Like, this is plain and simple. That shit should have came out when he was alive. I think it would have just made more sense, though. Leave me some comments and let me know, like, that's, what? I remember getting into it in school with people, you feel me? And, after we get done squabbling it out, though, it made sense. But here's the thing, though. I have also had some guys that I had problems with. And we used to we used to have our own little ways of like beefing with each other. And nobody knew it, but he knew it and I knew it. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? Eventually something happened to that individual due to the streets. You know how the streets are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you're an asshole, trust me. If you're an asshole to one person, trust me, I best believe you're going to be an asshole because he was a, you know, he always had to make himself, you know what I'm saying, feel like he was more important than everybody else in the room. So if he felt intimidated by people, which those are a lot of people in the world though, and watch out for them youth. You got them people that, you know, they got to feel special, you know? Yeah, but check this out though. And something happened to him. And this situation right here with Alpo, you know, I could have just said all kind of shit. I could have blasted, said this, that. I could have. That's what they doing on here. That's what it reminds me of. I could have did that, and I knew him. And I could have been like, oh man, he was this, he was that. After he was dead though. But then everybody, and see, it's a different era. You know what I'm saying? We got this social media shit though. We didn't have all that back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, things happen. You know, we talked amongst each other as friends and you know, compadres. We didn't never, you know, put people's business on the media and all that because, you know, the media is damn near like ears and shit. Like, it's like it goes to one ear and then when it hits that other ear, I'm telling you though, right when it gets to that third ear, I mean, it's already debobulated. You feel me? Like, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked. Yeah, we living in you know, he say, she say world anyway though, so, you know, I advise you, youth, you know, youngsters, you know, my brothers, my sisters, just to keep you, you know what I'm saying, morally, you know, listening, you know. You know, it was definitely a good look on the 2 ears and the 1 mouth though. It made sense though. It made sense though. It made a lot of sense, y'all. You know, he could have just gave us 1 ear. Just could have had us, you know, one ear right here, and this other side just could have been just flat, nigga. Could have been part of your neck. You feel me? So, 2 ears for a reason. Start listening, man. That is just, hey. But like I said, I'm gonna get off here, man. I'm just seeing a lot of hey, and you know what them cowards, man. I'm telling you though, hey, people see through this. And this message gets out to the youth, and then, you know, I'm telling you though, it'd be 100 people in the room, right? 100, right? If you could change like 3 of them people out of that whole 100, right? You could change out 1 or 2. Just them 1 or 2 might change the whole world with your information, or might go a whole different path. And another element in their world that they was going down, they was about to crash. They was on the crash season, you know, they was crash dummy. And I said some encouraging things to build them, to try to get them where they need to be. I accept that. So you don't gotta, you know, one thing everybody always gotta make sure you please everybody in the room and you know what I'm saying? But 1 or 2 get the message. You just never know what that can do. It happened to me. The media, you know, the media has no filter, you know, like, you know, they talk about the dead, they talk about babies on here, you know, they do it all, kill them, crisis in this world for real, and like I said, mentally, it's good to stay strong. See a lot of brothers out here, man, with I can pump you up, you know, muscles and all that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's how I know the world is backwards. Like, you know, before you know anything about pumping it up and iron and pumping it up, you better know, you know what I'm saying, about using that nugget. I'm telling you though. A lot of y'all here just, they rather, you know, chicken nugget eating ass motherfuckers. They ain't using this. And I can tell. I can definitely tell. I can see it. I see people. You know, one thing about it is, it's how people move. You can just they get themselves away. Like I watched somebody page one day, and then they might be, you know, talking about somebody else's, you know, Then next thing you know, about a month or two later, you see their page, they doing the same thing. Now you just got done talking big shit on this guy, and you look at his page, he doing the same shit though. Let's get on this Black Wall Street though, man. Let's try to get our money together on this YouTube stuff, man. And well, whatever y'all do on y'all money time, I don't, you know, because this is entertainment. I love getting on here, you know, shooting jabs and shit like that. It's fun. You know, it ain't about no money to me, man. That's where, you know, financially, you know, I told you I've been working since diapers, you know, and doing things to get, you know, so I love working. I love getting it. I love, you know, some people, you know, they hate getting up, and I know I love actually getting on the grind and getting that work and go to work and just, I love that, you know. That's I'm telling you, stress reliever. work to me is stress reliever. Subscribe to the channel. This is King Me. You please do not get caught up in the spider webs, especially on this media. Media has no filter. You know, they talking about a brother that, you know, okay, he was a monster, but he's dead now, and they still shooting. You know, but when he was alive, you know, they all in the street, you know, high fiving. Some of them I seen. Same nigga that was high fiving in the street, right? When he came home, they making videos, nigga. Yeah. I ain't gonna say no, yeah. But I'm just letting you know how this media is. Like, it's just, you know, just weirdos. Same niggas in the street, you know. When he was on a motorcycle, and they all high fiving and all that in the street with him, you feel me? Now they got, oh, he wasn't shit, you know, shit, you know. And matter of fact, he still owe me some money. Yeah. That's how you know them niggas is fucked up too, nigga. Alpo owe you some money. Oh, man. Hey, the media. Oh, man. YouTube undefeated, man. I can't say nothing else, man. Alpo owe you some money, huh? Oh, man. What? Since he been home or before then? Because it shouldn't, I guess it had to been when he came home, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, you wouldn't be talking right now if he owe you some money back in them days. King Me.